Hey guys, this is Ocean and welcome back to a video. So before we get into it, I just wanted to talk about, I wanted to do this video for Mother's Day, but was unable to get everything that I needed together and get it prepared for the actual day. So then I was like, okay, well, we'll just try to do it sometime after Mother's Day. So I am a person who likes to try to be somewhat on time, but I also believe that there are times where we should push through challenging circumstances and press through to get things done in the midst of chaos. But then there are times where I think like we should wait till the chaos kind of subsides and like everything is more peaceful and more settled so that the flow can be right. So that's kind of like what I was struggling with this particular video. Was just kind of waiting for that perfect opportune time. And so even though some incredible things can be birthed in the midst of chaos, but also too beautiful things can be birthed in the midst of peace. All right. So when things are a little bit settled. So with that being said, I feel like even though this isn't actually Mother's Day, the actual date, we can still kind of celebrate the energy and the spirit of motherhood and Mother's Day like any day of the week. So I wanted to take this time to get on here and just do a longer video because I haven't had the opportunity to do that in a while, and I really wanted to make sure that I had the time and the space and the energy to like really give it what I wanted to give it to. So I had some special things that I wanted to do and incorporate, and so I just wanted everything to be together. So the first thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to do a stone introduction because I wanted to tie something into this video, and I really want you to pay attention to not just the stones themselves, but like the words used to describe the stones, or when I get into other things, like the words that are used to describe certain parts of the anatomy, because I really think that on a spiritual level, they have the ability to like really speak to us and motivate us and encourage us and like show us a different side of like the human experience. So with that being said, the first stone that I want to introduce you to that I actually just found out about was this beautiful stone here, which is called aragonite. And so I looked up on it one day and I was like, wow, like it's really pretty. And so I found some interesting information about it and I wanted to share that. And also too, I wanted to introduce my all-time favorite here, selenite, and I wanted to kind of tie it in. So, all right, let's get into it. So aragonite is Earth awakening, and it's connecting to the Earth's pulse. Planet associated with aragonite is the Earth. Chakra is all the chakras. Properties of this particular stone are said to be balance, calm, clarity, cleansing, communication, confidence, courage, creativity, divine guidance, focus, grounding, happiness, intuition, love, manifestation, meditation, motivation, nature, passion, personal growth, prosperity, protection, psychic abilities, spiritual growth, strength, transformation, and vitality. And so with the selenite, this is the light from the heavens. It's connected with the moon's energy. One of my favorites, like I said, this is associated with the moon. Chakras are the third eye and the crown. Properties of selenite can be described as balance, calm, clarity, cleansing, communication, confidence, courage, creativity, divine guidance, focus, grounding, happiness, intuition, love, manifestation, meditation, motivation, nature, passion, personal growth, prosperity, protection, psychic abilities, spiritual growth, strength, transformation, and vitality. So some of the properties of the two kind of go hand in hand. So the reason why these stones were chosen were for their aesthetics and as representatives of beauty, wisdom, strength, and delicacy as we celebrate the feminine energy. All right. So now we're going to get into the Empress, or in this particular deck, she is known as the Lady. So I chose this one because of the beautiful artwork, and I feel like it does a great job of like painting the picture of what this energy is all about. So as the Empress or the Lady, the question is, who is she? So in numerology, she is the third in the major arcana. Zodiac sign associated with her is Taurus, which is April 20th through May 20th, which happens to fall not only in the Taurus season, but also during the time that we celebrate Mother's Day. So the planet associated with the Empress is Venus, which is the planet of love, pleasure, beauty, sensuality. The chakra is the sacral chakra. So the color orange could be significant to you. And this is also in conjunction to sacred matters and the sacrum, which forms the pelvis that encompasses the bladder, colon, reproductive organs, and rectum. The sacrum bone aids to support and transmit the weight of the body. So some of the attributes here, I think, really speak to what that particular energy, the feminine energy or the Empress energy, is all about. Is like she has the ability to aid and support the weight of not just the body, but support and the weight of any situation. So whether it's in her love life or if she's a mother or a caretaker, she's there as a support. She balances the weight of the situations, right? And so this energy also governs pleasure, desire, sexuality, sensuality, and procreation. So with that being said, obviously it deals a lot with the reproductive organs. And so when you are able to reproduce, you're able to do something over and over. And so really spiritually significant, this is like, to me, a sign of like being resourceful, because no matter what situation you find yourself in, understand that you have the ability to reproduce. And this is not just talking about children. This is ideas. This is concepts. So it's like, if you're in a situation right now and it's tough and you leave this situation and you walk away and you move on to something that's a little bit more fulfilling, like you don't have to necessarily grieve like there's no hope in what it was that you lost or that you gave up or what you sacrificed, because understand that within you lies the power to get back, regain, or reproduce the quality of life that you had before you went through your challenging moment, right? So the Empress or the Lady is known for not just her outward appearance, but her inner attributes, what she contributes to the world she's a part of. So whether you are someone who's in a political arena, or whether you're just the everyday mother, or, you contribute something to the world, right? And so you're known for the strength that you courage and what you bring to the table, all right? So she is also the embodiment of all the queens of the tarot deck. So she is the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. The Empress energetically expressed in the corresponding elements of air, earth, water, and fire. So air is equivalent to power and conflict. This is the mind, communication, analytics, discernment, intellect, rationale, intentions, motives, and the like. With the earth element, this is the physical realm. This is associated with work, health, finances, creative endeavors, and material possession, time and energy, and network. Water is equivalent to fluidity, spirit, emotions, relationships, feelings, or matters of the heart, giving heed to your intuition. So with the fire element, this is associated with movement, taking action, assertiveness, and energetic. Can manifest as extrinsic and intrinsic forces. So I want to talk about some of the other characteristics of the Empress, or in this case, the Lady card. When it's upright, this is the balance energy. So this can be Mother Nature, mother, a wife, fertility, creativity, abundance, luxury, grace, pregnancy, physically or metaphorically speaking. This is a nurturing energy, connecting to the earth or with nature, one who understands the assignment. If you are a Bible reader, this also could be summed up as what they would call the Proverbs 31 woman. So she builds up her camp. So if you're interested in kind of like knowing more descriptive details of what that entails, you should check out Proverbs 31. In the reverse, or the imbalanced energy, she can be insecure, overbearing tendencies, coddling, lack of creativity, infertility, disconnected from nature, weak maternal instinct, negligence, and a contentious woman who plucks down with her hands, which you also can find the characteristics of that woman also in the book of Proverbs, if that interests you in any way. All right. So when I talked about the balanced embodiment earlier of how like she embodies every queen of the deck, so I wanted to kind of like talk about those attributes too. So when you see this woman, you can be able to like identify or compartmentalize like by the attributes that you see. This is the fruit that she bears. So this is what type of woman that she is, or this is what type of energy is in play. So as the Queen of Swords, this is Uranus in or Uranus in Aquarius placement. So you could have Uranus in Aquarius. This is direct, communicates clearly her wants and needs, witty, organized, analytical, problem solving. As the Queen of Pentacles, this is Uranus in Virgo placement. So stays in her lane, focused on what's before her. This is home-centered, down-to-earth, practical, resourceful. As the Queen of Cups, this is Neptune in Cancer placement, emotionally intuitive, emotional intelligence, kind, nurturing, supportive, vulnerability, and a giver. As the Queen of Wands, this is Moon in Leo placement. This is equivalent to gravity, attraction. She's charismatic, independence, extroverted, self-assured, inspirational. And so all the Queen energies are governed also by the third eye chakra. So as an imbalanced embodiment, the Queen of Swords is obviously the Uranus in Aquarius placement, but she can come across as very sharp tongue or cutthroat. This can be gossipy, a energy that likes to belittle people. It could be a fact checker or callous, insensitive, or a liar. As the Queen of Pentacles, Uranus in Virgo placement, this is insecure, instability, lazy, irresponsible, home work imbalance. As the Queen of Cups, Neptune in Cancer placement, this energy can come across as like being fickle, on and off, unsupportive, emotionally depleted, vanity, and enabler. As the Queen of Wands, Moon in Leo placement, this is a domineering, seductive, could be seen as very whorish, attention seeker, clout chaser, vanity, superficial charm, deception, low self-esteem. And so once again, all the Queen energies are governed by the third eye chakra. So the next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to introduce these beautiful cards that I got, which are affirmation cards. So I actually got these a few months ago, and I've been like holding on to them, just wanting to have the opportunity to share them. So the messages on here I think are more geared towards the feminine energy or women. And so I wanted to take the time today to pull like a little oracle / inspirational affirmation card. And then I want to get into a reading. And yeah, let's just kind of see what's going on today. All right. So I'm very excited. So I hope something in the messages so far have resonated with you. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's get an affirmation card here. And I'll even show it off to you, the front side and the back side, because the artwork is beautiful. All right, clear and concise messages. And as always, let's keep that energy on the table, please, and thank you. And I'm enjoying this longer video because I need to get back into that, because it just allows me to kind of like take my time and not feel like I have to be rushed. All right, let's get a card here. All right, these are a little stubborn. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Clear and concise messages. Let's get an affirmation card. There we go. Well, we got two that came out, so I'll just read them both. So the first one, this is the artwork. So we got that line on it, so it could be something dealing with Leo. All right, so this is adventure. Actually, when I was playing around with these, this exact card came out. So this is adventure. It says, you can feel it, can't you? Excuse me. Sorry, let me start over. You can feel it, can't you? A gentle tug here, a soft push there, the steady whisper of adventure, humming deep within your belly, begging you to come and dance with it. So, what are you waiting for? Make the change, take the risk, embark on the journey. You were never meant to thrive within anything else but that which makes your soul come alive. So again, you were never meant to thrive within anything else but that which makes your soul come alive. So then the next one is wild. There is a fire deep within your belly, begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then, dear one, that is holding you back? Go ahead. You're safe here. Throw your head back. Let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heart beat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it, become it. There is beauty in the untamed, dear one. Come dance with it. And so this is a very cosmic energy on the backside of that card. So those have been your affirmations. So now let's get into a little bit of tarot and see what we got going on here. All right. So what are the clear and concise messages for the Empresses out here on today? Clear and concise messages for the Empresses. As always, let's keep that energy on the table. Okay, so let's try that again. So all of these cards were literally like in numerological order. So now I'm trying to like shuffle them enough to get them out of order. So the whole read doesn't consist of one particular element. All right, clear, concise messages. Let's do it again. All right, let's get into it. First energy out is the Nine of Wands. So this is all about resilience. So this is an ongoing battle. You could be feeling fatigued or drained of energy at this time. This is also an energy of persistence. So this is perseverance as well. This is really you standing your ground. You're resilient, coming in resilient against all challenges, defeating the odds, right? Next, we have the Six of Swords, which is all about transitioning and moving on. So it's like, for the resilient card to come out, this is all about like some type of challenges that you've had to face in the past. And so now it's like you've risen above the challenges, right? And now you're moving on to calmer water. So like some type of battle or some type of situation that you may have been going through is like, it's over. And you're moving into something that's a little bit more easy. So it's like taking the sting out of the fight a little bit. So maybe as a mother, as an Empress, you had to like, maybe there was some type of back and forth in a situation that maybe had you feeling perplexed or tired. And now you're able to like recover from that. All right. And so in this particular card with the Six of Swords, there's a figure that I'm assuming is a woman who's wrapped up and she has a child in this boat with her. So if this is the Empress who happens to be a mother, this could be you relocating with your child. So next we have the Queen of Swords here. So this is all about putting your thoughts and your desires at this. So you're very intellectual. You are very in tune when it comes to your communication. So you're saying exactly what you want here. So you have keen insight. You're very witty. You're very insightful. But also at the same time, you're articulating very clearly what you want. So whatever this dynamic is here that you've moved away from, it's like maybe before with the Nine of Wands, you weren't able to like really speak your truth. But after you got away from that situation and now things are kind of like calming down, like you're able to stand more in that Queen of Swords and you're able to like really articulate like your wants and your desires, right? So now we got the the Ace of Swords here, which is all about new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability. So you're very focused right here. All right, so this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. So that could be you, or you could be dealing with someone who's that sign. So lots of clarity here. So a lot of mental energy, a lot of intention. So next we got the two of Cups. So this is all about partnership and unity. So maybe you're moving towards some type of partnership, or you find some type of compatibility, or you have a potential soulmate, or something that's bringing balance and harmony to your life. This is an energy of love that where two people see kind of like eye to eye on something. So this is all about partnerships, compatibilities. So maybe after coming out of this situation, like maybe if this is like even a friend, you're able to now communicate like your feelings, like you have focus, you understand the direction that you want to go in your life, and you're being more solid about that, and you're being more upfront and assertive with it, right? Even though the King of Pentacles, even though the King of Swords is not here, you're still in that Queen energy, like being able to communicate with assertiveness. That's where I was kind of going, because that assertiveness tends to be more of like the masculine energy, but like even the Queen has to be assertive at some point. So you're speaking that truth right now. You have clarity. You've had this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, and now you could be communicating to this potential partner, or moving forward in your love endeavors, like you're looking for some type of compatibility, like someone that mirrors and matches you. So that's all about what the Two of Cups is. So next we have the Seven of Wands, which is all about standing your ground. So you could be standing your ground, blocking any energies, or just standing your ground and like letting people know like this is where I stand with this. So it's like I'm only accepting what's balanced, right? So you've been through all this stuff, you've made it through, and to a more calm, peaceful phase of your life, where you're finally able to speak your truth, and you're clearing your focus, and you're very intent on communicating that to whoever comes into your life, and you're standing your ground, and you're letting people know like this is where I stand. This is what I'm demanding. It's either this or nothing at all. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, which is great for you. So this is like standing up for your beliefs and fighting your corner, being protective, being defensive, because being defensive doesn't always have to be a bad thing. So this is all about setting boundaries too. So you could be setting boundaries with this Two of Cups energy here. So with the Seven of Wands, this is Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, and this is also Mars energy as well. So all about action and intention. All right, what's next? All right, we got the Chariot here. So this is all about moving forward in victory. So you're moving forward in victory with something here. You're overcoming obstacles. This is also ambition and determination and willpower. So even with the Leo energy, that's all about strength as well, and self-discipline and control. And so with the Seven of Wands here, with you being very protective and opposing forces, you have stamina. So now you're coming in very ambitious. So if this is like a work dynamic, like you're a go-getter, you believe in hard work and focus and self-discipline and willpower. So you're very strong-willed at this time. Also, the Chariot is it's a fast-moving energy, so things could be accelerating in your life too at this time. So next we have the Devil card, which is all about addiction. So you could be you definitely, is what this saying is, like you have the victory and the willpower over the devil, over addictions and depression and mental health issues. This is also could be attached to abuse or violence or assault of some sort. So if you were a Empress who dealt with a narcissist, or you dealt with low vibrational people who were very fleshly, very carnal, this is addictions, this is toxicity, you're overcoming that with the Chariot card. So let's see what's next. What's the seven? What's the Chariot and the Devil card here? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer. All right, what's the seven? I keep wanting to say seven because the Chariot is the seventh card. What's the Chariot and the Devil here? What is this? Let's clarify that and keep the energy on the table, please, and thank you. All right, yeah, we got the Hierophant here. So it's a lot of major arcana energy going on right here. So this is all about traditional institutions. So this could have something to do with marriage or some type of, or you could be dealing with some type of toxicity in a religious sector or a political sector. This could also be some type of corporation, but typically the Hierophant deals with traditional values. So this could be a marriage dynamic here. So there could be some toxicity within some type of institution that you have the ability to have the victory and to overcome. And it's going to take a lot of self-discipline and willpower to overcome this, because the devil is all about attachment as well. It's all about bondage. So something that we're bound to, you're being freed with the Chariot card here, or you could be being freed from these toxic religious systems or ideas or beliefs or values, or even when it comes to your own marriage, it could be something that you're being set free from. So there could be the need to let go of like some type of ego here. All right, next we have the Hangman in the reverse. So this is discontentment. So something within this dynamic with the Hierophant here or Taurus energy, there was some type of discontentment or apathy here or disinterest now. So maybe something that used to be, that used to turn you on is kind of like now turning you off, and you're feeling very detached here with the Hangman. All right, what's next? All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is all about unexpected financial windfall, a lump sum of money. So there could be some type of money coming in, or there could be, so if this has something to do with the breaking away of a toxic system, whether it's a marriage or something, this could also be like some type of alimony or some type of money that's due to you, because this is all about long-term investments here with the Ten of Pentacles here. This is all about inheritances, family home businesses, responsibilities, support, riches, old money, affluence. So the Empress is coming in very affluent here. Sorry, y'all. So now we have the King of Pentacles. So this is an influx in your pay. So I'm getting like the moment that you get past all of this devil energy here, and you start to really detach from all this unhealthy energy here, is when your money, things start to really come through for you. Because you go from the 10 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, which is a very mature, grounded male, even though this doesn't have to necessarily be male by gender. This is about success. This is about wealthy business dealings. This is about bettering yourself. This is about being stable. So maybe this energy, this toxic energy in the beginning, like maybe it had you feeling like imbalanced or in a unstable situation. And so now you're able to reclaim your territory and get back on your throne. And like I said, it's also an influx. So something is growing here exponentially. Yeah, so we got the Star card is here. So this is all about hope, inspiration. So you're feeling very hopeful. You're feeling very inspired at this time. You're healing. You're healing from the 10 of Wands. So you're moving past the burdens or the stresses. So if you're dealing with motherhood, you're resting and you're very optimistic about overcoming these burdens and stuff that you seem to be struggling with as far as like being the Empress. So this is Saturn energy here with Sagittarius. So this is all about your responsibility. So you could be feeling very overly stressed or burdened by responsibilities right now, maybe of motherhood or just being an Empress in general, because there's a certain type of way that you have to carry yourself when you are the Empress. And sometimes that can be kind of burdensome. It can take a toll on you. But with the Star card here, like you're being recognized, you're very beautiful, you're very affluent. And maybe with the 6 of Cups here, this could be how somebody from the past sees you. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Jeez. All right, so we got the 7 of Swords here and the 7 of Pentacles. So maybe someone from the past is wanting to make a break, because the 7 of Swords can deal with deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, and theft. it's also someone that it could be strategic. So maybe someone from the past is trying to be strategic and they're wanting to make an investment in you or with you with the Seven of Pentacles here. Because the Seven of Pentacles is all about reaping what you've sown, turning things coming into fruition. This is hard work paying off. This is a harvest. This is rewards. This is also profits. So maybe someone from the past wants to strategically build something with you at this time. So, I mean, I would say be careful because of the energy, like with the Seven of Swords, it can be very tricky. And you just have to kind of like know the intentions of the people that you're dealing with. So if this is someone from the past that's wanting to come in who's feeling nostalgic, maybe they're just trying to strategically figure out like how to come back in because they want to work with you and they see you as an investment, which isn't a bad thing because you are the Empress, and who wouldn't want to be a part or associated with the Empress? All right, what's next? That's too many. All right, what's next here? So overall, this looks really good. Let's keep the energy on the table. So we got the Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak and betrayal. So I kind of feel like with the Six of Cups here, this person could be feeling very nostalgic because they want to come back in because of maybe some type of deceitful behavior, and they want to work with you and they see you as an investment. But also too, there was a lot of heartbreak and betrayal and loneliness associated with this, and a lot of grief here. Maybe because of some broken promises or some lies. But I kind of feel like even though there's not a card here to suggest there is, like, they're sorry, maybe because they were delusional. And maybe they didn't see your worth at the time. What's the, what is this pain and heartbreak this here? Yeah, because of some type of tower. There was some type of realization, or maybe there's some type of trauma or some unexpected downfall that kind of happened to this person. This energy here from the past. But it's like they had to go through this and they had to see this, they had to experience this. Or maybe this was the result of them being tricky. Maybe they were supposed to make an investment in you, into the connection, and they didn't. And so as a result, there was some heartbreak here associated with it in a tower. And there were some things that they had to realize, yeah, because there was something that you did not see that was hidden with the moon card here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be a Pisces here. So this is all about intuition. This is illusions. This is dreams. This is instability, deception. This is things that you cannot see. This is anxieties and fears, right? Something that was being hidden. Or maybe they're trying to hide this tower. Yeah, because they had options with the Seven of Cups here. This could also be them being also delusional, like being drunk off their own cup, their own self-importance here. So this could be very karmic. This could be their justice. But it's just like if they would just like come back and be honest and have an open, honest conversation and put that out on the table and turn from it, like I really feel like the dynamic could be better. All right, what we got next here is, yeah, the Lovers. This is a love situation here. This person, they love you or you love them or there's mutual love. This is also about making, this is also about consequences, making good choices. This could be kindred spirits, perfect unions. This could be romance. This could be soulmates. So this could be your soulmate here. All right, Nick, yeah. So maybe you're taking a rest because the Four of Swords is all about rest, recovery, meditation, regrouping. You could be praying and meditating more, or maybe you feel the need to pray about this lover's connections, or maybe you want to look at it from a different point of view, from an introspection side. This is all about something being brought into a stasis, back into equilibrium. So maybe the relationship, the lovers here, the love here is being rekindled, and maybe it's just like it's going through a period of stasis. So with the Two of Pentacles here, this is all about balance. So yeah, this is all about balance. This is all about manageability, being flexible. So it's like maybe in this lover situation, maybe you're deciding to take some time out to kind of regroup, to heal, and to bring balance with the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to be a little bit more adaptable here. So next we have the Eight of Wands, which is all about action. So something is hasty, something's moving very fast here. This is also like a sneak, like attack, almost like an ambush, like something. So this could also be messages that are coming in very fast. So it could be some type of DMing, going back and forth, emails. Maybe someone's wanting to communicate with you about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is unpaid bills, money problems, bad debts, greed, selfishness. So maybe this is like someone's trying to balance their life out, their work life responsibilities, bring harmony to that with the Two of Pentacles. But maybe they're communicating to you that they're having money problems. Jeez. But with the Fool card, they want to be free. They want to be carefree. They want to start a new beginning. They want to take a new journey with you. So maybe this just involves someone being open and honest about where they are. Maybe they're not doing so good financially, and they're communicating this to you. And there's some type of fast communication going back and forth here, but you're just kind of like resting, taking some time out. You want to see where things go. But the Fool is like the beginning of the journey here. So it's like a new beginning. It's starting over. It's packing light. It's a new beginning. So either you want a new beginning, or this person wants a new beginning, or the situation with these debts here, like there's a new beginning coming in. Let's see. What is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool card? And I'm going to just do a couple more, because this spread is about to fall off the table. Yeah, so this is something new coming in. So this is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity to come in. So whatever this situation is with these debts and stuff, like there is a solution here. Like there is a new beginning. There's an opportunity coming in to fix whatever this is. So I hope these messages have resonated with you in some type of shape, form, or fashion. So as always, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And I hope you, all the Empresses out there, I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope that this spoke to you. You were able to take something from it. So like, as always, let me know. Even guys, if you're watching this, it doesn't just even though the messages were centered around women for Mother's Day, but obviously the Empress energy. It is fluid. So it doesn't always have to be a woman by gender. But if this is a guy too and this resonates with you, like, let me know in the comments as well. So until next time, be blessed. This is Ocean. I'm out.